warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
A very skillful playmaker, Koke. Not the sort to get too wrapped up in his own game, because he'll graft hard for his team, but he's capable of some very imaginative flicks and tricks. He's one to watch.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Ronaldo tore at them and just came up short.
Oh look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Douglas Costa. Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he just whacks it away. And it's been taken straight back. Matuidi with a delicate ball. Douglas Costa. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. Saul.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
João Cancelo did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Cancelo. Khedira. João Cancelo. Chan. Chan. And it's hoisted clear. Keeps everyone guessing. Koke did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Douglas Costa looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's in, shot at goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Koke. Arias. That's the through ball. And he's onside. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Diego Costa sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Szczesny has that under control. Alexandra. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Dybala into opposition territory. Oh, he's gifted it back. Arias. He's got through. Saul. Now it's Griezmann. Koke has it in a wide position, so what next? Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Koke tries lifting it over. Has a pop! That really should have hit the net.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Arias. Koke. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Morata plays a clever pass. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Koke. Out wide to the right. Koke. And it goes straight through to the keeper. And now they can launch a counter. He's away! And it's Dybala. Saul battles to win it back. Defence has got rid of that. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, given away. Koke. Must score. He'll have a dip, and he's done it!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, they could break here. It's Morata! He's got away with one there.
Koke really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Khedira gets it back. And it's Morata. Diego Costa. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! And he heaves it forward. Fine defending there. Barzagli does well there, alert. Costa pushes it out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He goes long. Nicely worked. That intervention was very necessary.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Griezmann dashing forward at pace. Diego Costa goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Morata is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. It's Mandzukic. Bentancur.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cuadrado plays it long. He's brushed off the ball there. Now it's Costa. He's got away. Vitolo. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Morata! And the counter is on. Dybala. Bentancur. Chance to break. He's off on a marauding run. Chip through. And that's been levered clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Costa.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That is terrific skill. Douglas Costa up to meet it! Should have equalised.
Bentancur was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Arias. Now it's Costa, and it's Vitolo. Godin. Felipe. Arias. Tries to get it forward quickly. So that's it. It is all over. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got
up for the header! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Aguero. It's out for a goal kick. Well played, he saw that coming. Koke. Juan Fran. It's come loose. Koke. Koke with the delivery. Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Sané. Koke. Fernandinho goes looking. It's De Bruyne. A really good feat. Black gets it away. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Oh, that's neat. Played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Massive leap! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Steered in. And he just whacks it away.
Look, there's some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That'll be a throw. Now it's Koke. Aimed in towards the centre. Walker.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Juan Fran clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have 2 choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Fernandinho. Costa. Griezmann. And it's been given away. Saul. Well, they can break here. Now it's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. He's got away. Going for goal. No mistake. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Surely hits one! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. A real chance to break. And he's surging through. Lovely bit of skill. Griezmann tries lifting it over. And now they can launch a counter. Gabriel Jesus shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
The shot's on! He's there to make a great save.
Bernardo Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the finish! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the game has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Looking to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Sané is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has a hit! Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero. Saul. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. Sané, chance! Aguero. The defence can get it clear. Now can he finish? And the shot! It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Kyle Walker. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva tries to stroke it through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Partey plays it forward. Griezmann, Vitolo. Morata pushes it out wide. Great leap! Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. He's pinged one through here. He's got away. Goes for goal! What about it? And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one.
He's had a go! Lamar brings it forward. Now it's Griezmann. Vitolo. Can he finish? Goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So all square. No question, that's a foul. Lamar. And it's Vitolo. Vitolo pings it out wide. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Diego Costa. Felipe Luis tries to pick out a teammate.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Walker plays a clever pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Felipe. Partey. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Morata. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Cleared without complication. Morata. Vitolo has set up 1 goal so far. Aguero, and the counter is on. And he's going long. Gabriel Jesus. Can he put it away? Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end. Listening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of... He'll have a dip! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a throw. And it's Morata. Griezmann. Now it's Koke. Partey. Koke. Griezmann. Koke. Partey. Aguero battles to win it back. Morata. Now a chance to break. Partey. Saul. Now it's Costa. Saul. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Oh, that's nice. Koke. Out to the left it goes. He's in! Goes for goal! They've scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Sterling. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sterling. Played out to the right. And he's whipped it in low. Koke. Real chance to break. Now it's Costa. Griezmann. Partey looks to dink one in. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Morata may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Morata. Griezmann, the scorer already in the game. Deftly done. Nice little flick. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Diego Costa. Partey. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saul. Now they could break here. And it's Sterling. De Bruyne. A chance! It's good distance on it. Cleared without complication. And the counter is on. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Morata. He's got away. Shoots! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Saul. Morata. Now it's Costa. It's Costa! That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Felipe. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. It's a fabulous... Griezmann! More pressure on the opposition goal.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Sterling. Partey gets it away. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gabriel Jesus unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Morata. Saul. Now it's Saul. In with a header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Felipe Luis was not to be moved. Partey goes looking. He's left his man. Chance. Otamendi with a fine tackle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And now the breakaway. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Done very well to intervene. Griezmann breaks on here.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No hope.
Griezmann with a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. Sterling, now surely. And Sterling! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Silva. Saul. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Koke. Arias. Godin. Has he found his man? Saul. Now it's Costa. Now it's Costa. Hoists it high. Has a hit! Goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
It's become a case of men against board. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that...
Oh, that's an own goal! A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front... The referee's awarded a free kick. It's Rashford. Now it's Martial. Oh, good interception. Koke. Arias. He's got away. Now it's Griezmann. Has gone out. Saul. Koke. Griezmann. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to...
Tries a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Saul is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Sanchez. And it's Martial. Martial. Now it's Sanchez. His left goes for goal! He scored! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Diego Costa.
Shaw simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mata takes the long option. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Arias. Now it's Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Saul. Koke. Partey. Koke. It's got through and big chance! And he gobbles up the chance! They are right back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new... Has a hit!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Arias tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Morata. Belts one. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Partey. Morata. It's a decent ball. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Juan Mata. And it's Sanchez. Driving on, a real charge here. Going through. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's hoisted clear. Hits one! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Oh, sweet feet. Drilled in. He'll have a dig! Whistle's gone. That for offside? Yes, it is.
Martial probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Jimenez. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Morata. Now it's Griezmann. Diego Costa. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Koke. And that's been levered clear. Costa. Matic. Juan Mata. Looks to thread it through. Arias. Partey. Aimed long and direct. And it's Felipe. Jimenez. Cotin. Arias. Oh, that's nice. Griezmann. Diego Costa. He's gone for it! Goal!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It'll be a throw-in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Saul. And help's available out wide. Diego Costa. Felipe. A buccaneering run from the defender. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played into space out wide. Lemar. And he's there to hoof it away. That's been won straight back. Felipe. It's got through. Felipe. Away from immediate danger. Matic clips one through. Rashford is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Griezmann. Lemar. Shaw. Goes looking. Rashford. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Griezmann. Chance! He's got away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford battles to win it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Going for goal! It's there! And they've got their lead back. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Jones goes up and over. It's a brilliant interception. assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Martial. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable. Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, that is a gem!
And with that goal comes comfort. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Phil Jones. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match. And
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. And it's Martial. And the counter is on. Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Juan Fran. Partey. Now it's Costa, Diego Costa. Shot a goal! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Costa. Saul goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Morata. Griezmann. Shapes to shoot! Yes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the finish! Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Rashford. Juan Mata. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Koke tries to stroke it through. And that's been levered clear. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Costa. And it's Diego Costa. Matic plays it forward. Partey. Now it's Morata. Morata. Surely. Great ball, and now the shot. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Martial. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one. Griezmann. Griezmann! And in it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
It's Lukaku! Lukaku. Thinks he's got rid of that. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann. Morata. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. No way through there. Mata looks to dink one in. Shots on! Lukaku looking to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's hoisted clear. Has a pop! Saul gets it back. We've reached half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Smalling plays it forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Partey. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann already with 2 goals under his belt. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Juan Mata takes the long option. Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Koke, he's left his man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. The defence can get it clear. Lingard. Alexis Sanchez. Lobs it in gently. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking to break out here. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Costa. He's picked him out. Oh, it's Vitolo! This could fall anywhere. There are a few waiting for it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's made certain that won't get through. Partey. And that's been won straight back. Felipe. Vitolo. Partey. Koke. Now it's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. Vitolo. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He spotted the run and played him through. Really good feet. It's Alexis Sanchez! Good, strong hand by the keeper.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Right through the middle. Griezmann going through. It's one! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe...
It's gone in, and it is... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back, but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And help's available out wide. Juan Mata. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Hits one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford is desperately calling for it out wide. Get that clear. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's found him in space. And he's made certain that won't get through. Jimenez goes looking. Griezmann. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He spotted the run and played him through. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Griezmann may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
It's come loose. Forward it goes. Aimed long and direct. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's Rashford. Rashford clips one through. It's a brilliant interception. Saul. Now it's Morata. Morata plays it forward. And it's Sanchez. Could move up a gear here. He's away. Lukaku. Got a size. Big chance! Lukaku gives chase. Lukaku. Turns and goes back. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Alexis Sanchez. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Juan Mata. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Saul. Chip through. Diego has a pop! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss. Well, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, smart save. Griezmann. Griezmann. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Can he put it away? It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
We're already back underway here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
To the keeper and try something new. Fine defending there. And it's Sanchez. Sanchez goes up and over. Lukaku. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Chance to break.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's more. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Oh, good interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Lukaku. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Shaw with the slide tackle there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Costa. Costa with a delicate ball. Juan Mata. Koke. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Morata. Griezmann.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Costa is demanding it out wide, and it's got through. Room for a shot. Can he deliver? Back in once more. Smalling boots it to safety. A real chance to break. Mata looks to dink one in. He's got through. It's Lukaku! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's Morata. Morata looking to get on the end of this. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Jimenez gets good distance on it. Vitolo. Lamar. Right through the middle. Diego Costa. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Lukaku.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Rashford. Stefan Savic. Lamar. Now it's Griezmann. Looking big chance, must be! He's had a shot! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be... looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Repelled by the keeper. Carrasco. Ferreira Carrasco. Aimed long and direct. Hazard. He's had a go! Felipe. Stefan Savic. Felipe. Partey. Stefan Savic. Partey. Jimenez goes looking. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Witsel. Dembele. Meunier has come steaming up from the back for this. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Now it's Griezmann. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alderweireld. Dembele. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Jimenez with a good steal, well played. He's got through. And a shot! It's broken loose. Diego Costa. Now it's Saul. Saul. Timely intervention. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. That's sprayed out wide. Out wide to the right. Koke. Dembele. Meunier. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Witsel. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Going through. Griezmann. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? Partey. Over to the left. Great ball, now the shot! Griezmann. Diego Costa. Now it's Saul. Can he put it away? Goal! There is the breakthrough! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
And as the ball came to him, he had to make a quick decision, and on that occasion, it was spectacular.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
It's Lukaku! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish was all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Nicely controlled. Swung over into the middle. Felipe Luis gets it away. So who's he picking out? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Arias. And it's Morata. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Whistle's gone. That's a foul. Savic boots it to safety. And that's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Belgium need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vermaelen goes for the cross. And it's hoisted clear. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne gets it back. Lukaku. Now it's Carrasco. Carrasco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. What an adventurous run from a defender. Carrasco. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Hazard sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Kompany is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It's a throw. Gorgeous control there. He's managed to get himself offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Jimenez. Well, chasing the game, trailing by one. Now it's Morata. Witsel. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Costa. Tries to dink it in. Well read, he sorted that out. Torreira Carrasco. He's got options out wide. And it's Carrasco. Can he finish? It's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tries to float one. Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keeper goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Mertens. Away from immediate danger. Belgium get it back again. Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shots on! Shot at goal! Goal! Belgium! And the comeback is complete! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Belgium get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Keeps everyone guessing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Lukaku.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Swept in.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward, what does he try from here? He's left his man, has a pop! That really should have hit the net. Arias. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Mertens does well there, alert. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I've got to go for a man who rarely makes a mistake, Thibaut Courtois. A great shot stopper, but then again, so are most other keepers. But what sets him apart, for me, is the way he commands his box. And that he does with supreme authority.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Lukaku, Dembele, Lukaku.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku, he's onside, hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Witsel. Dembele pushes it out wide. There will be a throw-in. Dembele. And it's Hazard. Lukaku. He's had a shot! Goal! Belgium! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this.
Massive lead! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Belgium get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Partey. Lukaku. Oh, they can break here. Hazard. It's Hazard! He's got away with one there.
Dembele can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Griezmann. Felipe opts to play it back. Dembele. Lukaku. Now a chance to break. He's looked long this time. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a go! Breaks on here. And it's Morata. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Now the counter. Griezmann. Diego Costa. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Into the channel. Now it's Costa. Ball's gone out of play. Diego Costa. Saul. That's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. No, no way through there. He's left his man. Lukaku. And he's cut it out. Partey. And it's Koke. Out wide to the right. Nicely controlled. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Carrasco gets up to head it! Forward it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Belgium are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Belgium sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Koke. That intervention was very necessary. Witsel making use of the space out wide. He's got away. Carrasco. So who's he picking out? Partey. Saul. Arias. Now it's Morata. And that's well defended. Kompany. Well, that's where he wants it.
Belgium are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Timely intervention. And that has been clubbed away. Vertonghen. A real chance to break. Saul. And he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Felipe. Dashing forward at pace. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Vertonghen. Tosses in a low one. Has a pop! That is wayward. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Savage tries to get it forward quickly. Lemar gets through on his own. Danger averted for now. Kompany demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Meunier. Played into space out wide. Carrasco. Mertens drills one in. And the finish! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a...
It's another own goal! That is crazy!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
It's gone in! And it is... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning. Rakitic! A great save, real class.
Rakitic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jordi Alba. Dembele. He's got away. Can he put it away? This could fall anywhere.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper
has a pop. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Rakitic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And it's Hazard. Witsel pushes it out wide. Carrasco has it out wide and in space. And he just whacks it away.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is
heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Jordi Alba. Lukaku has a go! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Witsel. Played out to the right. And it's Meunier. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Witsel. And he's whipped it in low.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Carrasco boots it to safety. Busquets. Hazard. He's on a run down the left wing. And it's got through. Lukaku. Hazard. Vertonghen. Oh, nice touch. It's a loose ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Dembele. And it's Carrasco. De Bruyne. Shots on! And he's on such shot at goal! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dembele tries to stroke it through. Umtiti. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Jordi Alba. He's left his man. Dembele. Rakitic. Dembele. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Hazard. Lukaku. And he's there to cut it out. Murillo. Piqué. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, you'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dembele plays it out to the wing. Hazard. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hazard. Lukaku gets flagged offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Piqué. Murillo. Now it's Messi. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kompany. Lukaku is being picked on here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Here it is now, surely! Roberto. Aimed long and direct. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Messi. Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. Luis Suarez. Messi. Titi plays it forward. Now it's Rakitic. Looks to clip it forward. Jordi Alba delivers. Hazard. Busquets, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Sergio Busquets, and it's Dembele. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Lukaku. It's got through. Now it's Hazard. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Now it's Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Murillo, forward it goes. Oh, good interception. And it's Mertens. Belgium cannot afford to waste this if they want to avoid extra time.
Belgium merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Belgium have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's got through to him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the left it goes. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's big chance! It's broken loose. Hazard. Needs a quality cross. Mertens. Lukaku has a go! And oh! That really should have hit the net. Jordi Alba. Out for a throw. Luis Suarez. Going. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant, I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Piqué, Umtiti, Philippe Coutinho, and it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's anyone's ball. Dembele. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Messi. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tielemans knocks it away. Busquets. Can he dig out a shot? And he's cut it out.
Barcelona are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Tielemans. And it's Hazard. Mertens. Vertonghen. Crosses it in low. Jordi Alba gets good distance on it. That is terrific skill. Mertens. Nicely controlled. Here's the delivery. Extra time reaches half-time. And it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And the action has already restarted. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties. And that's been levered clear. Now the counter. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku going through, striding forward, facing goal. Lukaku. Oh, good ball. Hazard. Is it in? And he's there to make a great save.
Ferreira Carrasco sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tielemans spreads it towards the left. Hazard delivers the ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Carrasco. Now it's Lukaku. Swept in. You can get that clear. Oh, that's nice. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here. Titi went in strong and he took the ball. And the counter is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the...
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Messi steps up to take the first one. Oh, what a save!
That's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Lukaku focusing on where he puts it. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Belgium with the chance to go 2 up. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And that doubles their lead. Barcelona can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Belgium have the chance to pull away here. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So this one to restore parity. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved! And there's your hero! Belgium taken all the way. They found the way from the spot and they have won it. A win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game. But I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Dembele. Forward it goes. Decent progress down the left. This is promising. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a goal! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Over to the left, back into the middle. Hazard has it in a wide position, so what next? Dembele. And it's Messi. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Managed to get it away. And now the breakaway. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Oh, really good feet from him. Now it's De Bruyne. A chance to play it in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Dembele. Forward. What does he try from here? Oh, it's Dembele. He's left his man. Alderweireld plays it forward. Well, they can break here. Lukaku. Hazard. Carrasco. He's gone for it! Luis Suarez. Rakitic. This is promising. And it's Messi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Going through. Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. Rakitic. It's a promising ball. Dembele. Oh, that's nice. Jordi Alba. Vidal. And this could be a Belgian break. Sergio Busquets. And it's Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, it's Dembele. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Dembele. Now it's Messi. Rakitic. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Just the goal. And Messi! It's in! Barcelona are back in business.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Great leap! Goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Titi. And it's Luis Suarez. He's had a look. De Bruyne dashing forward at pace. Now it's Lukaku. Big chance, must be, shoots! And in it goes. All too easy. They are in. And there's the end of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Oh, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. Turns and goes back. He'll have a dip! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Vidal boots it to safety. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Now it's Rakitic. Now it's Messi. That is terrific skill. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Now it's Lukaku. Played out to the right. Carrasco looking to run onto it. Carrasco fires it in low.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Dembele. Dembele very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Witsel. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's got through. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. This is gone, that's a foul.
Oh, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Vidal. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. And out to safety. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Decent looking ball. It could be in here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Busquets. Tielemans. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Sergio Busquets. Roberto. Big chance. Tielemans. De Bruyne pushes it out wide. Going through. Batshuayi. Got a sight of goal here. Batshuayi. So who's he picking out? Mertens. Can he put it away? It's come back out. It's a goal kick. Lukaku. De Bruyne. Great Lukaku! Vidal. Breaks on here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Barcelona with a set-piece chance. Messi. And it's Vidal. And the ball's come out. Meunier with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mertens. Lukaku. The hat. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tielemans. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Vidal. And it's Vidal. Oh, good interception. Mertens tries lifting it over. He's away! Sergio Busquets. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.